Hello there. I'm absolutely shattered. It's been a very busy couple of days with all sorts of fun things going on, which I'm not going to bore you with. But I thought I would just do a quick roundup on some of the fun things I've been up to this week that you might get a little bit of a giggle out. And believe it or not, there's some really easy stuff to shoot at. Like how the Freedom and Rights Coalition New Zealand Day on Waitangi Day celebrations to bring people together at the Domain has now been moved to our nation has been hijacked. Come join me in my church. Even though we said that the Freedom and Rights Coalition has nothing to do with the church, join me in the Destiny Church because we're going to have a pared down service because obviously we don't have the numbers to fill out the domain. No, I think my favourite interaction this week has actually been around this the return of Mike Hosking after what seemed like a very long holiday break. So you see, there's an interesting thing you can do with Mike Hosking fans because they love what he says and they listen to every word and they hang off it and they take it as gospel. So without being mean and nasty, there's actually something really simple that you can do that sends them off. And that's pointing out the fact that Mike is actually a high school dropout who went straight into broadcasting after school, and that's all he's ever done since. Now, don't get me wrong, dropping out of high school and starting a career is a really good choice for so many people. But it doesn't make you an expert in absolutely everything. And being a broadcaster does, means you get to talk to a whole bunch of people, but it doesn't make you an expert in what they're doing. You're there to learn more about what they're doing and let them do the talking. So, how does the Hosking fans react to this? There's the whole he always hits the nail on the head. Sure. The constant the Labour government haven't had real jobs. Right. Let's ignore the fact that, our new Minister of Education was a teacher, high school principal, and our new Minister of Health was infectious diseases expert slash doctor. There's other examples there as well. Senior here says that she would vote for him if he was deciding to run because he's been up close and personal to it from the distance behind a microphone. Susan O'Neill here, who was really against the woke brigade. You have comments like this from Stuart Clark Bennett about the importance of media in a liberal democracy, whose opinions should not be taken seriously when you see this. And of course, an infanticizing dig at the former Prime Minister from a groundswell supporter. But this is my absolute favourite comment from the whole lot that was made public. And it was about how he was such a pain in the ass to work around when it came to roadworks. They had his car towed because he had to finish his coffee. Fun week.